Welcome to Weekly Forex Market Analysis for the week of May 29th, 2017. Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. This is for educational purposes only. If you have questions about your individual investing needs, I recommend you talk to your investment advisor. We'll start off by taking a look at the Forex factory to see what could be driving the markets this week, and then we will move on to the charts. Starting off with Monday, we have a light day as it's a holiday in the US, but we do have ECB President Draghi speaking, even though he is not expected to come out with anything special, but anytime he speaks, any of the central bankers speak, we can expect market to be looking for clues as to what the central bank is expecting to do in terms of their monetary policy. So this could be important. We need to pay attention to this. It is also a bank holiday in China. Going into Tuesday here, the main news will be the consumer confidence number for the US as well as the Reserve Bank of New Zealand financial stability report. Both of these reports will be important. Going into Wednesday here, we have GDP number for Canadian dollar, we have Chicago PMI number for the US as well as the pending home sales. The PMI numbers and pending home sales, these are leading indicators, so we do need to pay attention to them even though they are not marked as red. And then going into the Asian session, we have private capital expenditure as well as retail sales number for the Australian dollar. And we have manufacturing PMI numbers for China here. These numbers will have impact on Australia as well as New Zealand because they are the biggest trade partners with China. Going into Thursday here, we have a lot of PMI numbers from the Eurozone. Again, PMI numbers are leading indicators, so important number to pay attention to. We also have manufacturing PMI number for the British pound, and going into the US session, we have ADP non-farm employment number as well as unemployment claims for the US, as well as ISM manufacturing PMI numbers for the US. So Thursday is a big day for the PMI numbers. We also have crude oil inventories coming out as well. And then going into Friday here, we have construction PMI numbers for the British pound, trade balance for Canada, and the most important number here is the non-farm employment change number for the US. Let's move on to the charts here. We're looking at Euro US dollar weekly chart. Based on the weekly chart, we have a pin bar here. As a result of that, we'd be expecting the market to come down, and the target in terms of our downwards move would be 1020 level here. So we may see the price move down here into the 1020 level and then move up further. So looking at the daily close here, we have been getting a series of lower highs. As a result of that, we are expecting the price to come down. So 1020 is the target. So we are looking for a move into 1020 and then expecting this level to hold and then a move back into this range here. However, if the price does not get that far, this 1080 number is another important target that we can aim for, but I do like this 1020 number, so this is the one that we'll be keeping an eye on. So looking for Euro US dollar to drop. Looking at the pound here, we did see a nice bearish engulfing candle on the week. As a result of that, we are looking for price to drop further here. However, before the price dropped, we could see a pullback, and this 129.20 level, this level looks like a good level for the price to push up into and then drop here. So this is a good retest level, 129.20. Looking at the daily chart here, as we can see, price has dropped, and now we're looking for price to go up into this 129.20 level and then drop further from here. And then the target level, I have marked it as 125.30. So if the price does not go into that level, the first target would be 126.20 area, this level here, and then we are looking at price to come back into 125.20. So the first target would be 126.20 area. We are looking for price to move down lower for pound US dollar as well. Going into the New Zealand US dollar, we have seen that price made a bottom here for last 4 weeks, or the previous 4 weeks price wasn't able to break 68.40 level, and last week we saw a very bullish engulfing candle. Now, based on this candle close, we are looking for price to move up higher. However, we are into this resistance, so do keep that in mind. 0.7100 will be a solid resistance level. So this is the important test here. If the price breaks through this 7100 level, the next target we are looking at is 0.7250 area, this price level here. So we are looking for a bullish move in New Zealand US dollar. However, caution is warranted here because of the 7100 level. So looking at the daily chart here, as we can see, the last few days have been bullish. We're looking for a move into the 7100 level. After that, if the price holds above the 7100 level, which is about there, we are looking for, if the price breaks up, we are looking for price to continue into the next level, which is 7250. However, if this level acts as resistance, we could see the price go into this level and then come back into this range here. So this level 7100 would be the key level here, and we are looking to see how the price reacts at this level. If it breaks higher, we're looking for move to 7250. If it rejects here, we're looking for price to come back down into 6970 level right there. Looking at Aussie US dollar, this is another one where we have a bearish pin bar. Based on this, we are looking for a move to the downside. The target here would be 0.7330 level, this previous support and resistance level. Looking at the daily chart here, as we can see, we did see an engulfing candle, and then we have another, this is a weak candle, but we are looking for a further move to the downside. Target here is 7330. So again, this will be a key level. If the price holds above this level, we're looking for a move back higher here, back into the potentially into the highs here. But if this level breaks to the downside, we're looking for price to do a back test of this and then move to the next level, which is 7250 level. Dollar CAD here, for the last couple of weeks we have seen a bearish move into this, and now we are still looking for another move to the downside. The target here is 132.70 area, this support and resistance level. However, we do have to be cautious with this because it is largely dependent on price of oil, so we do have to keep that in mind. So at this point, we're looking for a further move down into 132.67 or 70 area, but this support and resistance 133.80 is also an important support and resistance level. See this big pin here, so this is an important level, so price could come back into this level. If it doesn't break 133.80 level, we are looking for a move to the upside. So 133.80 would be an important test. If the price breaks through, then the next level we are looking at would be 132.80. So that's it for this week. Have a wonderful trading week, and I will see you next time.